Now let's talk about your safety. In an emergency, seconds count, and making sure police can communicate is crucial. We've learned the Midland Police Department is getting a brand new radio system, and it's pretty pricey. The council approved buying the $17.5 million Motorola system yesterday. As Jason Freund found out, it won't just connect officers. Jason.
Yeah, Crystal, other agencies have already been using this new Motorola system, and it'll allow the Midland Police Department to have more streamlined communication with other law enforcement agencies and the like. The new package comes with new upgrades to both the city and police department.
It's the hardware for the towers and the systems that the city will put in place as far as hardware, and then it will also include the radio systems for vehicles and for the officers to wear on their hip or their shoulder.
The total cost of the project comes out to around $17.5 million. City Council approved this cost as well, with $11 million coming out of the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021 and the other $6.5 million from the general funds. The ARPA Act was created after the COVID-19 pandemic, but it does allow local governments to allocate the money to other needs.
A good portion of the money to fund this item that we had budgeted for came from the ARPA funding that we received from the federal government after COVID. It was funding that the federal government allocated for public safety and for infrastructure and other needs for local communities. And so we've taken that money that we received from the federal government and allocated it towards this project.
The update to the system will allow for better communication between Midland Police Department and other law enforcement departments. City Councilwoman and Mayor-elect Lori Blanc mentions the shooting in 2019 as an example of how the new Motorola system can bring better communication between the two departments.
That scenario really highlighted the need for our ability to communicate between agencies, and we were not able to do that, which created problems in 2019 with that active shooter situation. So with this purchase, it will allow the Midland Police Department to communicate with other regional agencies to do a better job of keeping our community safe.
So far, departments such as the Odessa Police Department and Midland Sheriff's Department already have this Motorola system in use. MPD and the City Council have already been budgeting for the implementation of the new system.